The topic of my research question is to look at some of the potential reasons why don't people vote nowadays. The dataset used in this research is the Canadian Election Survey, and the chosen dependent variable is whether people voted in the federal election in 2008. Table 1 shows the frequency distribution of the chosen statistics. Since this set of data is classified as nominal, 3 statistical variables shown in the table are more suitable to describe, which are mean, median, and mode. The 2 hypotheses that greater exposure to the campaign and greater personal interest in the federal election both lead to higher voting rate are supported by the following literature sources. Firstly, depending on how much people know about the campaign affects the voting turnouts because people are more likely to vote if they are aware of the candidates. This is supported by a survey conducted among 2 universities in Canada, where they found that respondents who feel some attachment to a political party should be more likely to vote. The second hypothesis is that personal interest in federal election determines whether if she or he will vote. An online newspaper article by the City News Toronto favors this position by claiming that apathy is probably the biggest reason why people refuse to vote. Some people simply don't care about the political process and show it by not paying attention, therefore result in low voting turnout. Table 2 is a cross-tabulation of the chosen variable for my first hypothesis, which is to look at if seeing more ads during the campaign affects voting turnout. The table clearly shows that there are 93% voted with the choice that they have seen a lot of ads, where only 83% of those who haven't seen ads voted. Table 3 is a cross-tabulation of my second hypothesis, which is whether personal interest in elections affects voting turnout, comparing to 82.9% voting rate where people answered no interest at all. People with a great deal of interest showed a higher voting rate, which is 93.6%.